Hello, I'm William Preisner. I'm a cinematographer and photographer based in the UK. Rosco have sent over to me a product that I was previously unaware of, which is the OPTI-SCULPT diffusion filter range, and I have the swatch book for it here. This range consists of 11 precise beam shaping diffusion filters. Primarily, they're designed to shape the beam angle of your light so that you can accurately sculpt your hard light sources on set. Any source basically that has a sort of like crisp edge. They've previously been used generally in architectural, live events, theatre, things like that. But I'm intrigued to see how I could possibly use these filters within my work in film and photography. The filters are made out of a clear polycarbonate substrate. They're durable, reusable, which is much better for the environment. And they come in sheets in 2 different sizes. This size here, it's the 24 by 20 inch. You can also get them in 24 by 40 inch as well. And you cut them down to size to fit whichever light fixture you're using. The filters are heat resistant from -40 degrees Celsius to 160 degrees Celsius, which is -40 degrees Fahrenheit to 320 degrees Fahrenheit. Rosco also state in their technical data that the OPTI-SCULPT filters have a transmission rating of greater than 85%, which is quite impressive. To use the OPTI-SCULPT filters, once you've cut them down to the size that you require, you place them in front of your light fixture with the smooth side inward and the textured side facing outward. This applies to all of the filters except for the 40R60, where it's reversible. So if you place the smooth side inward, it'll give you a 40-degree filter, or if you place the textured side inward, it'll give you a 60-degree filter. Before I go on and test the OPTI-SCULPT filters, I just thought it might be worth me mentioning the lamp that we'll be using. Behind me is the 45-watt image spot gobo projector with a gobo in it that Rosco make. And it's an LED and it's got a very hard edge, so it's perfect for showing what the OPTI-SCULPT filters are capable of. So yeah, let's jump into the test. This is the image spot pointing at the black backdrop without any of the OPTI-SCULPT filters on it. I'm going to start with the 10-degree filter, which is the OPTI-SCULPT 10, OS 10. I've put the smooth side inward. You can see that it's softening the beam edge just a little. You can fix the filter onto the front of the light in any direction. It'll affect the beam in the same way. The next filter is the OS 20 filter, the OPTI-SCULPT 20. This is the 20-degree filter. It softens the edges even more. I can imagine using these filters when uplighting. So, for example, modifying practicals such as sconces, so I can precisely shape the beam. This is the OS 30, OPTI-SCULPT 30-degree filter. It's symmetrical, it softens the edges of the beam even more than the last 2. This next filter is the reversible filter, the OS 40R60, which on the smooth side gives a 40-degree filter. And then when you reverse it, it's a 60-degree filter. Both are symmetrical. Now we're moving on to the asymmetric filters. So first up is the OS 1020, which is 10 degree by 20 degree. As you rotate this filter, you can see how the beam moves. So it's only affecting the beam in one direction, so you have to be careful about how you place this filter on the front of your light. The next OPTI-SCULPT filter is the OS 1030, which is 10 degree by 30 degree filter. Again, it's asymmetrical, as you can see, and as I turn it, the beam moves, so, too busy looking at the camera. You've got to be careful about which way you position this on the light, but it'll give you more creative control over what your lights are doing. OS 1040 is next. You can see as we're moving up, the edges are becoming softer. The edge softening could help to blend my harder lights with the softer lights that I already have on set, so it can help to give a seamless transition between the 2. This filter is OS 1060, which is 10 degree by 60 degree asymmetric filter. This is OS 1535, which is the 15 degree by 35 degree asymmetric filter. I can also see myself using these filters on hard lights that I throw across backdrops or walls. The penultimate filter in the OPTI-SCULPT filter set is the OS 1545. There we go. And the last filter in the set is the asymmetric OS 2040, which is 20 degree by 40 degree. There we go. I hope you found that interesting. I certainly did. I'm going to be looking at how I can use the OPTI-SCULPT filters in future for my work as a DP and a photographer, and I'm excited to see what's possible with them. If you want to find out any more that I've not covered, you can go to the Rosco website, go to the OPTI-SCULPT section. There's loads of information there. There's case studies as well with people who've used these in various industries. So it's definitely worth checking that out. Failing all of that, you can get in touch with me. You can get in touch via Instagram from my handle, which is @RWPreisner, or you can check out my work or get in touch via email. If you go to my website, you can find it. It's www.rwpreisner.com. Almost forgot my own website then. Thanks for checking out this video. I hope I see you on the next one. Take care.